The crowds have gathered once again in Beijing as we're down to the final four at the China Open. Muguruza became the third player to secure a coveted place at the WTA Tour Finals this week, but her fellow competitors were still in contention, with the title here taking them one step closer to Singapore. And first out on the National Tennis Stadium saw two players that put themselves back in the running with good runs in Beijing, as Serbia's Ivanovic took on Bacsinszky of Switzerland. The former French Open champion could break into the top 8 for Singapore with victory at the China Open, and looked on course as she broke in the fourth game. Although the 12th seed continued to push Ivanovic in the opener. She made it count and broke back in the 7th.
Scrambling so much to get around the forehand, takes herself off balance a bit long, and Bacsinszky does have her break.
The serve then stepped up a gear, a cross-court winner shifting momentum back in her favour. She eventually got another break when it mattered most to claim the first set.
Blast the backhand return winner, and the deed is done.
Bacsinszky came out stronger in the second, claiming 2 straight breaks to go 3-love ahead.
And Ivanovic squanders a chance to get back to deuce, a backhand error, and Bacsinszky has her insurance.
But once serving for the set, Ivanovic looked to break back.
Bacsinszky blinks.
The 27-year-old gained break points to even it up, but was unable to get past the Swiss player. Bacsinszky holding on to take it to a decider.
Bacsinszky trying to add a third victim to her comeback run in Beijing.
Similar to last set, it was world number 17 that took the early advantage, breaking straight away. But Ivanovic wasn't at her best, calling for a medical timeout at 3-1 down. It didn't get much better for the world number 15, as she was broken again in the following game. Bacsinszky going on to claim 16 of the last 17 points to book her place in the final. This win also means a Swiss woman will break into the top 10 for the first time in her career.
Oh, it's just amazing. It can go so quickly, it can turn in every way, and just have to kind of keep the faith and try to give your best every day and work hard, and you never know where the limits are.
Bacsinszky would face the winner of the next match, as former champion Radwanska was looking to add to her Tokyo title this season, while her opponent Muguruza was eyeing back-to-back finals, having reached the last 2 in Wuhan. And it was the Spaniard that took the early lead in the opener, breaking in the 5th game. Her strong net play continuing to keep her opponent at bay. It looked as though Muguruza was in control, but the Pole fought back with some well-placed shot making. A double break to seal the first set.
Game of sets, Radwanska. 6 games to call. Miss Muguruza is requesting coach's vote.
The 5th seed had won all 3 previous meetings this season against Radwanska and was looking strong again in the second.
Game Muguruza. Last game.
After an exchange of breaks, a well-struck return sealed the advantage.
Game Muguruza.
And Muguruza does find her way to the break. She's back to the lead, trying to come back to a set down.
Then another to take it to a decider.
And now it's done. Muguruza does her part. Doesn't have to move to do the final blow.
Muguruza then looked in complete control as she broke twice early on in the third.
And the break thanks to the air from Radwanska's racket. It is the 6th break in 16.
The Spaniard making the 4th seed work hard to stay in the game. Despite a comeback from Radwanska, it wasn't enough as Muguruza booked her place in tomorrow's final.
Yeah, this kind of matches gives you confidence. You go out from the court feeling stronger because you'll be able to go through these ups and downs in this long match. So it's a very sweet victory.
So having already booked her place in the Singapore finals, Muguruza will be looking to claim her first title of the season. But having made it to the biggest final of her career, Bacsinszky will be hoping to continue her impressive run to claim the trophy in Beijing.